Most men think small talk is pointless, but if I told you it's the one skill that can make attractive women feel safe, engaged, and deeply curious about you within the first 60 seconds, if you have ever run out of things to say, felt like conversations with women go nowhere, or watch her smile politely while mentally checking out, then what I'm about to show you will flip the script. I'm Julian, founder of onesociallife. I help high-performing men to build elite social circles in less than 1 month and attract high-quality women by using the onesociallife system no matter where they live, without pickup lines, dating apps, or trying to be someone they are not. And in this video I will show you the exact mindset and conversational moves that make small talk feel natural and even fun, so that women actually want to keep talking to you. Plus, at the end of this video I will share the #1 phrase I teach my clients to turn any small talk into real emotional connection, the kind that makes her remember you hours after the conversation ends. So let's get into it. Step 1: stop trying to impress, aim to engage. Here's where most men get it wrong. They try to perform instead of connect. The moment a woman gives them attention, they feel pressure. They say something impressive: their job, their lifestyle, the cool places they have traveled. The irony: the more you try to impress, the less memorable you become. Because women don't fall for resumes, they respond to emotional energy. Instead of flexing, lean into curiosity. Be the observer, not the actor. One example: instead of saying, "Hey, I run my own business, I do XYZ," ask, "What's something you are currently obsessed with that no one else gets?" That kind of question isn't just different, it's refreshing. It pulls her out of autopilot and into the now. Even more powerful, follow up with genuine curiosity. If she says she's been learning photography, don't just say cool. Ask, are you more of a street photography or storytelling type? So let her express herself, and suddenly you have built more connection in 60 seconds than most guys build in an entire day. This is the principle. Don't seek to be interesting. Be interested and you will become unforgettable. Step number 2: use context to your advantage. Great conversationalists don't need fancy openers, they just pay attention. Most guys make the mistake of approaching like it's an interview. "Hey, where are you from? What do you do?" That's boring, predictable, robotic. Instead, the environment around you is your best cheat code. So you could just, let's imagine you are at a cafe. You could just say something like, "You strike me as someone who takes coffee way too seriously. What's your go-to order here?" Or at a rooftop party, another example. "Alright, be honest, did you dress for the weather or for the photos tonight?" Another, at a networking event. This place is either full of geniuses or full of people trying to look like geniuses. Which side are you on? So this kind of comment loosens people up, signals high social awareness, and creates a shared frame from the start. It's like saying, "I'm present, I'm playful, and I don't need a script to talk to you," which again is rare. Step number 3: anchor the conversation to something unique about her. Once the conversation is flowing, most men go straight into logic mode. "So, what do you do? How long have you lived here?" It's not bad, but it's not memorable. Want to stand out? Find one detail that reveals something deeper about her. Could be how she laughs, her vibe, how she moves through the space. Then reflect that back in a way that feels playful or perceptive. There's one cool thing you can do. If you see a certain energy, you have this whole CRA energy, but I feel intrigued. So you're either credible social or secretly introverted with a coffee addiction. That's another one. Or you can make a comment, "You just gave that barista a TED talk on oat milk. I respect the passion." So this works because most guys never notice these things, so little things. She feels seen in a way that's light and non-threatening. It moves the convo from what she does to who she is. And when she feels seen, she relaxes, she leans in, she starts investing in the interaction. That's how you build emotional connection in minutes, not hours. Step number 4: keep it playful, not performance-based. Let me say this clearly. Attractive women are tired of men trying to say the right thing. They meet men trying to impress. They meet men trying to perform, men trying to win them over. You know what they rarely meet? A man who is just having fun with the moment. So here's your mindset shift. I'm already good. I don't need her to like me, but she might enjoy this conversation. That energy changes everything, because when you are playful, you are not seeking validation. You don't panic in awkward pauses. You can tease, laugh, and flow. One good example about this is if she gives you a sarcastic comment, respond, I see we have activated sarcasm mode. Bold move this early. If there is silence, smile and say, that was your moment to say something wildly interesting, you missed it. These are just micro moments, but they build attraction because they show composure, confidence, and a man who is in control of his own state. Women don't remember everything you said. They remember how they felt around you. So make the moment feel like freedom, not a test. Alright, here's the phrase I promised you earlier. When the convo's flowing and you have got a bit of rapport, drop this. You seem like someone who doesn't enjoy surface level conversations. What's something people never ask you but you wish they did? That's a burner one. Why does this work? It invites depth, but respectfully. It communicates that you are not here for small talk only. And it builds trust because it feels like a genuine invitation, not a trick. And when she answers, don't rush. Don't interrupt. Hold space for her to express herself. That kind of energy is magnetic because it's very rare. So now you have got the tools to stop dreading small talk and start using as your unfair advantage, because when you know how to lead a conversation with confidence and ease, women feel it. They drop their guard, they lean in, and they start seeing you as the man they want to keep talking to. But small talk is just one piece of the puzzle. If you want the full system, I give my clients to build elite social circles, attract the kind of women who normally ignore average men, and create a social life that actually fits your high performance lifestyle. Click the link below. You will get access to a free training that walks you through every step of the One Social Life system. And if it resonates, book a call. We will build a personalized plan based on your goals, your schedule, and your city. And if you are not quite ready, no problem. Watch this next video here. I show you a great social life, how you can be more attractive as a high performance man. Because remember, you don't get connection by saying the right thing. You create it by becoming the kind of man people want to open to. So let's make that version a real one of you. I see you soon.